I will be surviving the next 50,000 nights in the forest, pushing this game to its breaking point, building the world's greatest base, and one mistake could wipe out weeks of progress. I'm in. Let's do this. I'm gonna start off trying to get my fire upgraded, dump the scrap in there. Oh my gosh, a good sack off my first chest. That never happens to me. There we go. Campfire is level 3. Now the objective is to get all 4 of the kids and all 4 of the beds safely inside my base. Where's the kid? Let's go, wolves. Round them up. Die. Wolf pelt, yes. Let's get in here. What's up, good sir? Ooh, spear. And a good axe. Fire's level 4. Let me make the tier 2 crafting bench and the regular bed. Put that right there. Let's go for the next child. So, did the wolves just decide not to show up today? Oh, there they are. Got them. Hello. Don't be scared. A box of seeds. Just what I wanted. I got a revolver. What is in these presents? Ammo. Thank you, I guess. A bandage. Cake. Let's get back to base. So how about a level 5 campfire? No? Okay. I'll take a map though. And an old rod from a chest. Ooh, rifle. I found a rifle. Into the grinder everything goes. Okay, campfire is level 5. I'll take a tier 3 crafting bench. And I can make a good bed now. Sweet. Where are you hiding, squid kid? I found it. Oh, what just saw me? No, nothing important. What's good, bears? Come on. Got him. No bear pelt though? How greedy. Come with me, little one. And I get an oil barrel from the chest. And a giant sack from this one. That means I'm hanging out here in the wilderness until I fill it up. And I'll pick up a taming flute. Ooh, strong axe. Let's go. Ooh, chilies are on the map now. Thank goodness. And my sack is filled. It's time to get home. There's people hanging out here. Get lost. You're not allowed. Let me make the old bed. And I think this should be enough to get my campfire maxed out. Yes, it is. Oh, I hear the furniture trader. Hello, gentlemen. What do you have? A picnic hamper. That's rare, so I'll take it. I'll take the rug. I'd also like your rocks, your shrubs, some of this log stuff. Thanks for the deals, dude. I need a compass and a sundial, and I'll put those both down. Where is Koala Kid? I found the mount. I don't want to die here. Let's just do that. Try my best not to jump into the pit of bears. Let's go melee him. Die. And thank you for the bear pelt, too. The 4th and final child. I got him. And in here is a ruby chest. And I get a riot shield. Maybe one day those will be useful. Oh, the lab is out here, too. And they put a ruby chest in here. Can I get a chainsaw? No? Okay. Ooh, cultist gem. Wait, I know what I should do. I need to take out this group of cultists. There we go. I want that cultist gem, too. And another cultist gem. Okay, I'm back at base. I have all sorts of stuff. I need a lot of logs. Let me farm those. And then craft the tier 4 crafting bench and the giant bed. Put it down there. Let's go. All the kids and all the beds have been collected. Now I can move on to the next step, making sure I don't starve to death, which will probably require the deforestation of this entire forest. Okay, good. I've done it. I've got enough logs. It's time to craft the crock pot and these 20 farm plots. Now, in order to make my farm, I need a hammer first. Let's break into the anvil. Guys, you're getting evicted. Sorry, government's rules, not mine. I got the 3 pieces. Put it together. All right, hammer time. Do you mind? I'm busy here. All right, I got the hammer. Let me clear out a spot for this farm. The main ingredient to the best stew farm is tents. So if I put it there, crock pot right there, they make the perfect square. And the farm plots will go right about here. Good. Now while I wait for the food to grow, I might as well take on the stronghold. Level 1 stronghold, open up. First floor, too easy. And I got the second floor. And the third one. Good. Give me that scrap. Let's go. I'll loot your diamonds too. Now, most importantly, chainsaw me. Do it now. You know what? I needed a second riot shield. Okay, farm's grown. I'll save the pumpkins and the cake. Now, the idea is just grab the stuff from the farm plots, run around in a circle like this, and let the crock pot do its work. This way is much better than the old lousy wood range storage method. We got beautiful colors, tons of storage for carrots. We got slides for the carrots too. Check this out. Now, what my base really needs right this very second is a lightning rod because I'm tired of getting struck by lightning. It hurts. It does. I do also want to add 10 torches. All right, next objective. Food farm's done. We got the biggest circle in the base that I can make. So it's time to get a wall up. But I will need lots and lots of logs. And in the process of collecting the logs, I hit day 99 in 66 minutes and 26 seconds. I also made this biofuel processor so my campfire stops going out. I'm gonna stop the log collecting for 1 second. I want to get another stronghold done. And it's done. You know what I came here for. Give it here. That's not bad. I'll take it. All right, we're here. Some time has elapsed. I have 800 logs, which is definitely enough to surround my base with an entire layer of log walls. So let's craft them. My finger is getting tired. There we go. I have 67 of them. Let's surround this place. And I know what you guys are about to comment. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, there we go. The wall has been connected. Now, hopefully, I'm protected in here. We'll have to wait around and see. We good? Nope, we're not. There's an issue. Oh, I see. No, there's still an issue. What is the issue? Oh, no. Well, how am I supposed to chop that thing down? Maybe just bring it in a little bit? I don't know. I'll fight the stronghold again while I wait for another cultist raid. Yep. I am thankful for my third riot shield. Hopefully next time the stronghold opens up, I can get a fourth one. The outer wall is working now, though. I'll make some more log walls, and leaving a gap between the outer wall, I'll build another wall. And now that I have an inner wall, I should probably go ahead and clean up this mess. Okay, it's a little bit cleaner around here. Just ignore that massive pile of blueprints, okay? I want to upgrade to the tier 5 crafting bench, and then go ahead and get a respawn capsule. So my plan for this base was to put all the tier 5 level items out on the outskirts of the base. So like right here. And there'll be more that'll go here. That's just what I want for now. Let's go ahead and activate that just in case I die. Now, guys, we need pets. So this fishing rod must get upgraded. And within a couple reels, I can upgrade to the next level of the fishing rod. And then one more time for a strong rod. And after collecting all these yummy foods for my future pets. Hey, little guy. You gonna be my friend? There you go. Yeah, of course you do. I give you meat. You get lost. Bye-bye. Let's get the flute upgraded and then max it out. I now have all the means to go out there and tame the pets that I want to keep. I want a mammoth. Hey, buddy. You're mine now. I have tamed the mammoth. You shall be known as Pork. Pork, you should sit around here for now. My next pet I want is a cute wolf. You're the chosen one. Your name is Pork too. And my last and final pet will be this bunny here. And the world will call you Goblin. You might think I'm done with the animals, but I'm not. I have brought home a bunch of new friends. It is now time for me to prepare for my first AFK session. I'm just going to sit here and let my automatic stew farm work. I've made 400 stews. Before bed, I'll make an oil drill and put it right there. This is the location I'll be staying in overnight. It's nice and safe. I'm protected from the dangers of the world. I got my stew. Let's begin. Guys, it is the next morning. I have survived the night. Let's get out of here. It's time to go back home. Oh, I see mountains and mountains of cultists. Let's begin taking them out. Let's make sure the campfire's on. And there should be oil barrels over here. Yup, we got a couple. Get the fire back up. Let's clean up these cultists. Since the volcano's gone, I'll just burn them all in the fire. Now I'll scoop up all the gems and toss them all in the grinder. I got 73 red ones, 17 green ones. I'm gonna add some lightning rods to my base so I don't get struck when I'm cleaning up the cultist bodies anymore. And a temporal accelerometer, a weather machine here. I also made a shed so my kiwis stop jumping over the walls and running away. Now it is time to use all the blueprints I've been collecting and build the greatest base mankind has ever seen. So my idea was to make this entire outer circle kind of like a jungle. Alright, this place has been worked on for a little bit. Let's work on a different section of the base. So right here, I plan to make it a movie theater. You know, bean bags and stuff. And a rug up front too. Cloth frame surrounding this place. And I'll put cups next to the bean bags. A rug right there. And a table on top of it. With a cooler and food. And maybe some cultists hanging out on the bean bags too. And then surround it all with some walls. And then color everything. Okay, now that this room is done, I want to get some armor. I've been running around with only a chest plate. And I need a hat. And to get it, I will need 2 mammoth tusks and 2 wolf pelts. There's a mammoth hanging out right here. Hello, sir. I need your tusks. So if you would just be so kind and just give them to me, please? No? I'll try to get wolf pelts in the meantime. The mammoth has still not respawned, so might as well go fight the stronghold while I'm waiting. I don't even use these things. In that case, I'll just get back to looking for tusks. Oh, I got it. The first mammoth tusk. I got the final tusk. It's helmet time. Check me out. I don't even know what this thing does, but it's the first time that I've made it. I'm fully kitted out now, so it's stronghold time. You know what I really want from this chest? I want a riot shield. You hear that, chest? I said I want a riot shield. Please riot shield me. I'm not okay. Well, since that didn't seem to work, might as well go save the elves. I'll be needing these skates, a ladder, and a shovel. I do know that there's one up here inside the tree in my base, and I can use the ladder to climb up there. Come on down from there, bud. Hooray! Thanks for the present. So I think this can give me good stuff. An obsidian hammer. That is good stuff. There's one over here. You're saved. A cyborg cannon. I don't really need 2, but also another discovery that I made was this really weird snow rainstorm thing. And my computer gets really loud when I walk in there. An armor trim kit. Another armor trim kit. Guys, I've been looking around for at least an hour, and I don't think there's any more elves on this map. So let's just fill out this map really quick. Oh no, what's going on? Why am I moving like this? I can't stop. What's happening? I'm not touching anything. The sled did something weird. What am I supposed to do here? I can't stop. What do I do? Backspace? No, that's my hammer and it's gone. Okay, I'm in the shed now. Oh, I just teleported to the fishing rod place. Awesome. I guess there's nothing I can do except for reset and use my respawn capsule. And hopefully that fixes this. And then I go all the way back. And I'm fixed. Let's go. I did not expect to die in this run, but here we are. Crisis averted. I'm just gonna fill out the map on foot. I'm gonna use this armor trim kit on my thorn body armor. I still don't have a chainsaw. So back to the stronghold it is. And this time I get more riot shields. It is time to go take on the Bat Cave. I'm going in. Am I the only one that thinks the Bat Cave could be this incredible thing? But for some reason, the only thing that comes out of it is a couple lousy perks, like less rain or less lightning. I did it anyways, though. Now that all those side missions are done, it is time to get back to work on the base. I'll wrap a fence around the entire forest like this. Once I get more fences, that is. I'll also surround the respawn capsule with a bunch of mushrooms. And with that, I'm gonna make a couple more stews so I can survive the night. And then I'll be back here in the morning. Good morning, gamers. The new day is upon us. Just the usual morning routine. Who's ready for another stronghold? I know I'm not. Please. Anyways, I finished that fence that I was talking about earlier. Let's get some cool stuff around the day skipper. Awesome. Now let's decorate the weather machine. Let's drop some stuff around the oil drill. Well, I think it's safe to say the outer ring is finally finished. And I'm at 5,000 days, boys. Let's celebrate with the stronghold. This is about what I was expecting. My next plan is to get a diner built up. And I'm all out of mushroom chairs for the last table, but I'll get some in the future. But first, let's put food on the tables. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And a wall. Stronghold, yes? No? I went to bed after that one. But we're back at it the next morning. Get a desk set up, a little bit of decorations in the diner. Alright, diner's done, and every diner needs a kitchen. Now let's throw in the food, the decorations, and somehow that was an entire day's worth of work, so it's AFK time. Hello to the people, I've crossed 10,000 days with that one. And before I get back to building, I discovered something incredible. So instead of having this massive mess right here, I can just press this button and then drag everything into this box. So I can turn this into that, which might be the best discovery I've made all day. And I've been awake for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna give the stronghold another shot. The chainsaw will come eventually. Eventually, right? All right, it's building time. So I was thinking for this section right here, it could be like an arcade. Put a map there. Imagine it's a canvas to paint on, and then a basketball game right there looks great. And then add a couple more games on the back wall. More walls, lights, and it's done. Give me a chainsaw. Now what this place is missing is a bedroom, so let's get that built up. Great stuff, great stuff. Back in the cell I go. Let's get back to work. It was going smoothly. It was like any other day. Oh no, that is not good. Oh, they're all coming. Every single one of them. What do they want with me? Oh, and the deer's here. Wait, he can barely move. He can't keep up with me. There's too much lag. That's not good at all. Oh no, they're all in my base. I think this is a little bit of a problem. I just gotta try to take them all out. One shot at a time. All right, I'm moving up. Move up, soldiers. I'm in the middle of the base. I've made it. They're all fallen. Every single one of them. I stand victorious atop this mountain of cultists. I gotta clean this mess up now, huh? Alright, that's finished. Everything's good now. And I think the issue was this massive pile of oil barrels. Their pathfinding told them, hey, let's break in this spot. So I'm just gonna get rid of all these things. Okay, that's much better. Now, how about some building? I think I'll work on this section of the bedroom. Right here, I want to make an armory. Store all the guns on the shelves. And then a rug underneath everything. And I guess since we're here, might as well just add more decorations to the bedroom. Now let's quickly build up the remaining bedroom. Alright, this looks done. This whole base is actually pretty much done. You know what's not done? This chainsaw grind, dude. Alright, I've had enough. I'll do this later. It's a brand new day. Who's ready for some more strongholds? Oh my gosh, that's a chainsaw. Oh, I finally did it. I finally did it. 16,000 days later, I have a chainsaw. It's actually here. It exists. I was starting to believe it was some sort of myth, some rumor the community had just thrown around. I'm gonna go ahead and slap my axe trim kit on this thing, get it all shiny. It's about time. This game made me suffer for days, but it's paid off. It's paid off. With that done, there are still a couple more objectives that I want to complete. The first one of those being maxing out the fairy, and I have 471 flowers, so this isn't hard. And I need 60 flowers to get more chilies. All the plants should spawn tomorrow morning. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna go around the map and collect flowers. All right, I got my chilies, and she's not selling anything anymore. So there we go. The fairy quest is done. Now, the next thing I want to do, I want to max out the pelt trader. I have a bunch of pelts here that I can use. Hello, good sir. Here's your bunny foot. I'll take the flashlight. Here's your wolf pelt. I'll take the revolver. Now the alpha wolf pelt. Oh, he's gone. Wait, what? No, he's still here. He scammed me. That was my alpha wolf pelt. I'll just wait for him to come back. Now he wants a bear pelt, so he straight up yoinked me. Heck you, buddy. Also, next thing I must do, this is very, very important, so listen up. You see this massive box of kiwis? It's a little cramped, so I want to give them a better home. But I need to clean out this barn for them. Now to make it so they have no chance at escape. I can get in, and the kiwis can't get out. I'll even give them a bunch of berries to eat on. Now you see this bone pond here? I put a teleporter in the center of it, surrounded it with trees, and built the ultimate fishing base. And the connecting teleporter will go here. Check this place out, isn't it awesome? Well, it seems everything has been finished. It is time for the longest AFK session of all time. And after hitting 25,000 days, I added a bunch of stuff to the middle of my base and a shark in the kitchen. Now back to AFKing. But guys, this isn't like any regular AFK session. This is peak gaming right here, because on day 26,972, I solidified my spots in the leaderboards. That's me, right there, number 49 in the world. I must keep going. I must keep climbing. Number 42, number 40. The days keep rising, and so do I. And upon reaching 30,000 days, I hit number 31 in the world. And the next couple thousand days went smoothly, getting me to that 21st spot until they didn't. For whatever reason, lag began to ruin things. The sundial began jumping around a few seconds like this. I was at 5,000 ping, but it gets worse. The sundial started skipping around 30 seconds. My ping nearly surpassed my day count. The crockpot stopped producing stew for me, and there it is. My ping is sitting at 40,000. I tried to pick up the temporal accelerometer and place it back down, and it just straight up disappeared. It's not on the map, it's not in my inventory, just gone. The crockpot, it ate all my carrots and produced no stew in return. The cultists that should have been collecting around my base, yeah, they're invisible now, and it's been 2 hours since the lag began, so I decided to hang out in the lab and hope everything would fix itself. You know, after a bit, it looked good. The clock started ticking down like normal, and when I got back to the base, I can see the cultists now, but they're still being weird. And they absolutely shredded my health. So I devised a plan to go get the cake that I've been storing inside a house. But the further I walked, the more dangerous it became. The game started doing this. And my house with the cake is right there, just steps away. I was expecting the map to load with time, but oh, how I was wrong. Nighttime came, an invisible deer and an invisible dog began attacking me, and yep, I died. That's my second one. Thankfully, the respawn capsule let me keep living, and the game is even more broken than before now. I can't pick up any oil barrels to refuel the campfire. I can't pick up cake inside my base. I can't pick up bed kits, not the bandages either, and the only thing I was able to interact with was the farm plots. The teleporter was bugged. Nothing is working, so I gotta get back to my safe spot, but the game had other ideas. It paused again, and nighttime is here, and last time that happened, it wasn't good, but I escaped with 5 HP left and made it safely to the cell. My idea with the farm plots was I could place them next to the cell, but I couldn't even place them here. You're supposed to be able to place these things anywhere, but nope, that plan failed. So, well, it seems the only thing I can do anymore is rot away in this cell with my 3,000 stews. And once I cross 40,000 days, I solidify my spot within the top 5 players in the entire game. 50,000 days is within reach. Watch that day counter keep climbing. It's right there. I can taste it. I can feel it. I can see it. I can hear it. I can even smell it. And then all my blueprints drop from my inventory. I disconnect from the game on day 48,743, ultimately carving my name into the number 4th spot.